Hello YouTube, it's Disciple here for New Gaming, and I'm bringing you guys another Dark Souls PvP video. This is going to be another one of my breakdown videos, and in case there's anybody new to my channel, or a new subscriber, or a new viewer, just overall, this is a video series where I go through and I'm going to break down. Well, first I'm going to play it raw. First I'm going to play the invasion as it happened. Right now I'm fast forwarding through before I find my opponent, but I'm going to play the invasion as it happens so you guys can watch everything that happens. I want you guys to see if you can notice, or just make a mental note of each mistake that is made throughout this video, and go back, and then later on I'm going to go back and play it again, but I'm going to break down each part and show you guys each mistake that I made, and possibly tell you how I could have done better and how I could have made sure I didn't make that mistake, or made sure that I won in the end. But right now I'm on my way trying to find my opponent. And you guys, there's no mistakes made right now, but I am showing you this part, but I am fast forwarding through it until I find him. But I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Just a quick note about the breakdown videos. It's not a ton of editing. I know it's not, because I'm not a great editor, but these do take me a while to make, guys. So I hope you guys will show your continued support, and at least comment and let me know what you think about these videos, how you like them so far. Just everything you have to say about these videos. If you guys like them or not, or what I should do differently. If you like them, love them, enjoyed them, just whatever, just leave me a comment. I do reply to all of them. I still got my record going. I have not failed to reply to one comment, but right here I'm on my way to my enemy. So you guys should get ready, start paying attention. Maybe you want to, you might want to play it again after everything happens before I do go into breaking it down, just to test yourself, see how good you are at PvP. And I know a lot of people express to me that they don't like the PvP element of this game, or they don't like that I invade people. But this is something that really adds more time to the game, a lot more fun to the game for me. It adds a human element challenge to the game. It just adds a lot more fun and several more hours to the game that you can play. I mean, you can just play straight PvP and put 100 hours in this game if you want to. I know the servers aren't dedicated anymore, and it's a lot harder to get into an invasion now. But I know that really sucks. But if you get one of the permanent stones from the Blades of the Dark Moon or Dark Wrath, which I have videos on both those, if you get the Red Eye Orb or the Blue Eye Orb, you can just sit here and hit square over and over and trying to invade until you eventually find a match. You will, almost anywhere you are. The Catacombs, I was kind of lucky to find one here. I was expecting, probably should have gone to the Tomb of Giants if I was expecting some people around my level, which is 83. But these guys are probably using the Dragon Head glitch. I don't know why they're 80-something in the Catacombs for the first time. As you saw earlier, he didn't even put that thing down. But I'm not going to criticize my opponent. This guy was very good, very skillful PvPer. I'm glad that I got in the match with this guy. I'm actually going to lose, just to go ahead and give you guys a spoiler. But I am going to break down the loss still, because I think you can learn a lot more from a loss than a win, because I'm going to notice the mistakes that I made. You guys are going to see the mistakes I made. You guys are going to learn from my mistakes, and hopefully add another element to the game that you can enjoy, which is just the PvP aspect of the game. Right here, I'm about to make my last and final mistake, guys. I'm going to let him, he's going to end up killing me. So you guys will see that. So I hope you guys caught everything, because I'm about to jump right into the breakdown element of the video. So I hope you guys are ready, because we're about to go. Alright, like I said, I hope you guys caught everything, because now we're going right into the breakdown aspect of the game. There's going to be a momentary pause here, and then I'm going to start playing the clip over, and then I'm actually going to break down each and every mistake, and I'm going to put annotations on screen so you guys will know, and you guys can notice what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell about the mistake before I make it, so you guys can witness it and learn from my mistakes and my opponent's mistakes, even though he does make very few, and I make a lot. So you guys can learn from me today, hopefully, and you'll add another element to the game that you enjoy. My first mistake was right at the beginning, lack of caution. I ran into a trap that I knew was in a level, and I've ran into several times before, and I should not have done that. I took unnecessary damage. Now my second mistake is right after my third, and you guys are going to see it right now. It was a waste of a powerful miracle. I only have 3 Wrath of the Gods, and that's my staple, as I've said before. If I'm just trying to poke and find my range, I should have used Force or Miracle I have more of. Definitely not Wrath of the Gods, my most powerful. My third mistake actually has a little bit of distance in between my second. Luckily, I was kind of playing it a little more cautious here, but still not cautious enough. Actually, some people might think the lightning bolts are a mistake, but I don't think so, because I realize my enemy is very defensive. But my third mistake was another foolish lack of caution. I run into the same trap again that I ran into previously in the same level that I knew was there in the beginning. I should not have done that. That was really foolish. My fourth mistake is right after my third mistake. Now, I'm sorry, guys. I'm making all these mistakes today, but I hope you'll learn from them. Bad timing. I almost hit him with my miracle. You guys are going to see, but he ends up clipping me for some damage. Nothing too deadly, but it was a mistake nonetheless, and I paid for it. Now my fifth mistake was another waste of a powerful miracle. I'm gonna waste another Wrath of the Gods. It would not have been such a big deal if I had been wasting my forces just trying to poke and find my maximum range, but I should not have wasted another Wrath of the Gods. That's my staple, and I'm gonna regret it later. Now right here, some people may think using that humanity heal was a bad idea, but I really don't think it was. If I die, I don't lose my humanity, and I knew this guy is very defensive. I knew he wasn't gonna rush me. He could have surprised me, and that would have been a mistake on my part, but it was successful gauging my opponent's abilities and his mannerisms in the match, which I did learn very quickly, and that's one thing I'm proud of. Even though I did lose, that I was able to gauge my opponent almost exactly. But right now, that wasn't really a mistake. I am now switched to force, so I am just trying to poke and find my maximum range, break his guard, and as you guys are going to see, my opponent's first mistake is going to be right here. And you may have already noticed it. You may have noticed it previously, but he really relies way too heavily on his shield. And now he has to have a shield, so he thinks it's wonderful and great, and it is a great shield. But force is a miracle, and it can easily break the guard, and that's exactly why I put force on. So that's good on my part. Hopefully, if you guys have some faith builds, you won't underestimate force. But I did make him pay, but I didn't capitalize on it. Now right here, we're both about to take some damage. We're both about to hit each other and trade off. But I want you guys to let me know if you think it was my mistake, my opponent's, or both. I already have it in my head. I know which one it was, in my opinion. I wanted to know your guys' opinion, so leave a comment on that. Now I'm about to make my last and final mistake, which is really foolish. I really wish I hadn't made this, but it's fleeing frantically. I did have a lot of damage on me here in a second, but I don't have a lot right now, but I'm about to get some damage on me in a second because I'm fleeing frantically. I ran out of my staple Wrath of Gods, so I'm having to use my halberd. I just hit his shield, so I'm trying to get away from him. I don't know. It was really foolish. I ran into the trap again. I might not be invading the Catacombs anymore. I might just invade the Catacombs to redeem myself, so you guys can see that. But I'm about to die right here, but this isn't the end of the video. Stay tuned for a second here, guys. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go right into after I die, I'm going to go right into the message he sent me. He actually sent me a message saying, good fight. So this guy was really respectful, a really good opponent. I'm going to add him after this probably. I'm about to get on PSN and add him again. But yeah, that's all. And see, he sent me a good fight. And then I actually told him, he asked me actually which miracles I was using. I told him I was using Force and Wrath of the Gods. But that's all.